Talk about whew. Yep. Yep. I'm out of breath. This is definitely No Filter Friday. Sweating in a shirt. I always work out in just a t-shirt and underwear. So let's hope you don't see any underwear. Even if you do, girl, I'm gonna block that shit out. Okay, I'm gonna blur that. Oh, I'm sweating. Oh, this is a different take on No Filter Friday. To be real with you, I started No Filter Friday in my car because I was afraid to be heard. I know that sounds so dramatic, bitch. But I live with people like this. I'm not the only one who lives right now where I am. I live with other people. So when I speak, the walls are a little thin. Maybe they have good hearing. They can hear what comes out of my mouth. They can hear what I share with you. So that made me a little bit nervous to speak in my room, which is strange because it's my thoughts, it's my room, it's my voice, and yet I'm afraid to express that on my channel. Isn't that? Yeah, I know. It sounds crazy, but I don't want to say I'm fully over what people think about me, but I'm definitely past the cringe feeling of what people may think about me. What people think about me is none of my business. And that's what has helped me do this, create YouTube videos, create my No Filter Fridays. And if you're new, if this is your very first time watching my No Filter Fridays, I created No Filter Friday as a way for me to speak to myself weekly. It's my weekly check-in. I am my own therapist because only I can dig myself out of a hole that I put myself in. Whether that hole is anxiety, depression, sadness, because depression and sadness aren't really the same. They're different. It's like I was sad when my dog died, but I wasn't depressed. I was probably more depressed that my Auntie Eli died more than my dogs. Auntie Eli was my babysitter, but girl, she was more like my mom. But this is new for me. But I've been wanting to film in my room for quite a while now. I would tell Hatchie, like, maybe I'll film in my room while you're at the shop and I can talk to the camera. I can talk with you. Mainly with me. I'm talking to me. Like, this is like you're listening, you're watching me right now, but the No Filter Fridays really are for me. And if you resonate with what I share with myself, then girl, even better. That's really cool that you can relate. Maybe it opens up your mind. Girl, I don't fucking know. But these videos are for me. They are for Sarah. They are for the creator of LSD University. Because if no one checks on me, then who will, right, bitch? No one. Not even your closest friends can help you. It has to be you. Before I even reach that hole, I wanna maintain. It's easier to maintain than it is to start over. That's kind of why I exercise a lot more now, is because it's easier for me to maintain my weight than it is to start over again. Because I don't want to start over. I don't. It's just the same way of when people are like, oh, I want to go back to when I was 15 years old. Bitch, I don't want to go back to when I was 15 years old. But I do want to go back to that mindset of 15 years old when I really wanted to make a YouTube channel. Didn't know what to do, didn't know how to do it. But I just knew I wanted to talk to a camera. How exciting. And I feel like when I started this channel, I tried so hard to make it structured. And that didn't work out for me. I don't have a script, right? I'm sure you know that if you watch my vlogs. There's no fucking script, bitch. Like, I don't know how to do that shit. Like, I know how to do that. I know how to write stories. I am great with English. That was my best subject ever in the Scholastic department. But when it comes to my channel, I like, fuck it, we ball. Whatever comes up, comes up. And that's what I'm aiming for, to release without having a plan. Something about having a plan. Like, I gotta have a plan, Sarah. You have to have a plan. But why do you have to have a plan? Is what I continuously ask myself. Like, why does it have to be perfect? And a lot of times when I would partake in psychedelic affairs, I would always learn that, and every single trip, I would learn that it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. 4 years of doing this journey. Has it been 4 years? I started this in 22, 4 years now. I have been enjoying the journey. Definitely, I want to see the destination. Like, I know where I want to go, and that's where I'm headed. The how is not my responsibility. It's not. But what is my responsibility is continuously going towards what it is I want. And I have that right now. What I want, I have. I have my own YouTube channel. That's it. I have my own YouTube channel. And that's what I've always wanted. I have a set schedule now where I film my vlogs on Saturdays, and then I release them on Mondays. And then I do my No Filter Fridays on Fridays, and then I release them on Fridays. My videos are 3 weeks out. I've mentioned that before because stranger danger. I go to a lot of the same spots, and I like to make sure, well, I do my best to make sure that there's no creepers are out there in the world. I mean, there's a bunch of creepers, okay? But I can only do so much for my safety, which is why I push my videos out 3 weeks in advance. A huge deal though about this is I push myself way too much. I do. I push myself way too much. When I started, for instance, this is for me, okay? This is for Sarah. For instance, when I started exercising back in 2024, I exercised for 4 times a week for 30 minutes a day. And that helped me get to be the weight that I am now. I feel like I'm in a comfortable weight. But again, I don't want to go back. I like to maintain. And with that, I struggle. This week, last week, 2 weeks ago, girl, I've struggled with overdoing it. In my couple last videos of No Filter Fridays, I shared that I did 60 minutes a day for 3 days of exercising. And I still felt like complete shit. Like, I felt like I'm not doing any improvements. I don't see any weight changes. I don't feel stronger in my body. The energy I have is no longer there. My motivation is kaput. So I did a little bit of research. I read articles. I read people's opinions, their life experiences. And what it was is, girl, I'm overdoing it, right? Okay. So now, okay, I'm bringing it back to 30 minutes a day, 4 days a week. I have to learn that there's a balance. And whenever I reach a certain goal of mine, I don't feel like I've reached that goal because I continue to make the bar higher. And that's my bad. I'm allowed to reach for the stars. But at the same time, I have to maintain a balance of, yes, Sarah, you can reach for the stars, but also, how about you dance? Dance where you are right now in this moment. I feel like I overwhelm myself, not even on purpose, but I feel like I could do more. I could do more. I could do more. And bitch, of course, you can always do more. But is more always healthy? I don't think so. I don't think more is always healthy. This is a really No Filter Friday though. I was like, I'm just gonna show up without, just pretend I'm not, don't pretend I'm 15, that's weird. I'm pretending that I am the girl I was when I was 15. When I didn't care about structure. I didn't care about perfection. I didn't care about recognition, right? When did that start? When? Because when I was 15, I didn't think I could make money off of this. I just wanted to make a YouTube channel. I wanted to showcase myself to the world. And now that I have that platform, now that I have that luxury, that privilege to be able to create YouTube videos, bring it back. Bring back that 15-year-old mindset where it's film whatever you want to film. Don't give a fuck what other people think, because that's none of your business, Sarah. The only business you have is being honest and truthful with yourself. That's all you can do. I feel really good. I just finished a 30-minute exercise. I would do it again next week, though. I don't exercise on the weekends, girl, but I do exercise on the weekdays. But this is all about balance. I'm not quite sure how long I'll have this mindset, because my mindset always changes. But this is my reminder to fucking chill the fuck out, Sarah. Bye.